Hey everyone, and welcome back to today's video. So, are we all excited for the Sephora VIB spring sale? It is happening today when I put this video up. It's starting today. I will list all the details and codes and everything down below in the description box. But today I figured what I'm going to do is kind of give you my favorite things from Sephora at this time so that if you need any ideas on what to spend your money on during the sale, I can help you out here a little bit. These are just some things that I have been reaching for and loving and pulling out constantly in my own makeup routine, like daily makeup routine. So I'm just gonna share those with you guys today. So let's just get on into it. All right, guys, this is in no particular order. I'm kind of looking for an order to put things in, and it's just in no particular order. We're just gonna kind of randomly pick out everything I have. I brought everything up here in this big old bin here. So starting out with this right here, the Anastasia and Amrezy highlighter. We're just starting off with a bang here. This highlighter is so amazing. If you don't have this yet, now is the perfect time to get it because you get 15% off, and I'm telling you, it is gorgeous. It is what I have on right now, and truly, I cannot stop wearing this. It is so beautiful. It's like the perfect bronzy light gold highlight, and it's not too gold. I don't personally really like super gold highlighters. This is more of like a bronzy gold. This works great on so many skin tones. I have friends that are lighter than me. I have friends that are darker than me, and they all love it and can wear it. It's smooth on the skin. It doesn't accentuate lines or texture or pores or anything like that on me personally. And look at that. I mean, it's just so beautiful. Okay, let's talk a little eyebrow products. Eyebrow products are kind of super boring, but when you find holy grail products, I'm just gonna talk about them and share them with you in case you are looking for your holy grail eyebrow products as well. So if you know me, I have the worst eyebrows. I mean, I try so many products on my brows to just really come up with the best formula for me that really gives me the most natural looking brows because I fill these suckers in like crazy. This one, well, these two I should say, have just been doing the trick for me so easily and so well. It doesn't take me that much time to do in the morning, and it's just a fast process because of how good these are. Both of them are from Benefit as well. The Benefit KaBrow, I love. This is the one that has the little pot, the little pomade. And this is what I use first on my brows. So I take the little brush, and the brush that it actually comes with is pretty decent. I either use this or I have the Anastasia angled brow brush, just whatever's clean, I just grab for and I kind of wash one and then use the other kind of thing. But the brush that it comes with is pretty decent. So you just dip your brush, your little angled brush, into the pomade, and then it's so smooth and so easy to create the perfect brows. And I'm telling you, even if you don't have that many brow hairs, it really does a good job making it look natural, and I love that. So this has just been the first kind of step to doing my brows. I take this pomade, kind of perfect the brow shape first, and then I take the Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil. And it's just the one that has the little twist up, little tiny pencil, kind of like the Anastasia brow is, but I love the Benefit so much more. So then I take this little pencil and then I kind of outline and just fill in just ever so slightly anywhere I may need to just kind of outline and just fill in to kind of get a little bit better look, which is usually around the tail of my brow. I kind of take this down the tail area of it, and then I take the spoolie end of it, and then that's when I go through my brows at the end and just comb through them and make them look super natural. But these are the two brow products I would completely highly recommend because they really do create a great, easy brow that doesn't take you long to do because the formulas are flawless. Okay, let's talk about some setting powders. I'm gonna share with you guys my 3 favorite under eye setting powders. This is what I use all the time. So the first powder, this is not one you can get at Sephora, but I just wanna share with you guys my 3 favorites because I rotate these. The Well People Bio Brightening Powder, I absolutely love. You guys have seen me use this for months and months now, ever since I discovered this powder. It's an all-natural powder. It really reminds me of the La Mer translucent powder, and it's beautiful under the eyes. It gives a soft luminosity to the eyes, and it's so gorgeous to set your under eyes or set your face or whatever. But the 2 that you can pick up from Sephora during the sale, and I love these as well, is the Urban Decay Velvetizer. This is a matte powder, and if you put it under your eyes, this is actually what I have under my eyes today to set everything under my eyes. It's just so beautiful and just it does something magical to your skin. Like, I will set down my T-zone with this powder even, and it keeps everything in place. Nothing budges. Your pores look great. I mean, everything looks really kind of magical with this powder. So this is just one of my absolute favorite translucent powders. This is the one where you can mix actually into your foundation. Do you remember that? Like, I actually did it on one of my videos. You can actually mix this powder in with a liquid foundation, and it actually gives more coverage and more hold to your foundation. It's the craziest thing, but it does work. I personally really don't do that trick with any of my foundations, but I do love this for the under eyes. And then the Becca, the Under Eye Brightening Setting Powder. This is the other one that I kind of rotate in my under eye setting powders, and this one is amazing as well. So I have this one and the new Hydra Mist, the one that has like 50% water by Becca. This one I prefer under the eyes more than the Hydra Mist. This one gives like a really nice, just brightening effect to the under eye. It is flawless. It doesn't cake. It doesn't crease. It is so like soft and like it feels like a cloud. Like it's that kind of soft. It's not like a super powdery powder, and it's just really great for the under eye area. Super beautiful. So the two powders, if you're looking for a Sephora setting powder, both of these, highly recommend. So let's talk about two foundations. Now, personally, again, my favorite foundation of life is the Osmosis Satin Foundation. That's the foundation I have on now, and it's just my absolute favorite. But if you are looking for an option from Sephora or just want to try a new foundation or whatever the case, these two are absolutely beautiful and amazing on the skin as well. So we'll start out with this one first. It's the Ilia True Skin Serum Foundation. I did a full review and demo like literally right when this came out because it caught my attention right away because the ingredients are amazing. They're all natural. There's some beneficial skincare ingredients in with this, so you can feel good about putting it on your skin. I love the formula of it. It's medium to full coverage. It literally glides over your skin. It sets. It's beautiful all day. It will last you a good like 10 hours I've had it on, and it doesn't budge. This is one of those foundations that works for a wide variety of skin types, whether you're more dry skin, whether you're more oily skin. It honestly works for so many different people. Great option. Again, if you have more mature skin too, this really looks beautiful. The other one that I recently reviewed is the CoverFX Power Play Foundation. Absolutely love this. Now this one is going to be really beneficial more if you have more combination to oily skin, because this is matte, but it's not like a suck your moisture out of your face matte. But for me, I don't think this is going to be really good if you have dry skin though either. So I do think the formula is better for more the combo oily, but it's not a crazy matte because I don't like matte foundation. So that's kind of what intrigued me about this is it really is more of a matte foundation, but it's comfortable on the skin and it doesn't, you know, feel like my wrinkles and pores or anything are just like moisture's getting sucked out of your skin. I mean, we all have tried those matte foundations where it's just like you look in the mirror and you're like, like it just looks like you're 10 years older because all the moisture is being sucked out of your skin. Like it's not like that at all. So I really like the formula of this one a lot. It holds up well throughout the entire day. And I do feel like it kind of is a little oil controlling at the same time. So oily combination people out there, this is a great option. Let's talk about this right here because I am so in love with this still. It's the Lila B, the Aglow Face Mist. I bought this when it first came out and I talked about it in some previous videos, but I'm still using this and I'm still loving it. It is such a great mist. Again, Lila B is a all natural brand. So, you know, the ingredients in here are great for your skin. I love this to set my makeup when I'm done with my makeup. But then I was watching a Jaclyn Hill makeup tutorial the other day where she was taking this mist, and while she was doing her foundation, she was spraying this mist onto her beauty blender and then blending her foundation in kind of with this mist. So I was testing it out and I was doing it that way, and I really like putting this on while I'm, you know, doing my foundation with the beauty blender. Like it honestly works so good like that. So I just love this mist all around. It is amazing. You can apply this before you do your makeup to kind of refresh your skin before makeup. You can set your makeup with it, or you can, you know, do it like I was just saying with the beauty blender and kind of do it while you're doing your foundation. It's amazing. It's a total must. Okay, these are gonna come of no surprise at all to you guys. It's the NudeStix pencils. I love them. I want them all, collect them all. That's kind of like what I'm doing right now. These are the NudeStix Magnetic Eye color. They're in these little crayon type pencils. They're the fastest. They are the easiest things. They give you the best eye look. You just take them. I just literally draw them on and then either use my finger if I'm in a super rush or just any type of blending brush and then blend them kind of in together. so fast and so easy. They have the best colors. They have more sheen colors. They have matte colors. I love them. I actually do not have any of the matte ones, but I'm gonna pick up a few of the matte options during the sale myself. Now, this one right here is just one of my absolute favorites that I've been wearing. This is in the shade Guilt. It's the most beautiful light gold, and you pop this onto your eyes and oh my gosh, you look like you're like bronzy and ready for spring and summer, and I love that. Also, this shade in Burnish. Oh my gosh, I can't stop wearing this one either. That's Burnish right here. Also, the lip pencils by NudeStix. These are the gel color lip and cheek balm. I love this formula. It's so creamy and nice on the lips. This is in the shade Luxe. You can apply it as like a cream blush at the same time, but I really love them on my lips. They last a while. Like I said, they're a creamy, nice moisturizing formula that gives really great color. Again, they're so easy to use, throw in your purse at the same time. So now this is a recent discovery of mine, but I think I'm gonna pick up another shade during the sale myself. It's the CoverFX, the Shimmer Veils, and I have been loving this. This is a great color on its own as well. This is in the shade Soleil. It's a beautiful, beautiful peachy pink. It has that sheen to it, but it's not chunky or shimmery, so it's just very smooth, and I love this. I've been so into, and I know I keep saying as well, the matte eyes and then just popping like that sheen onto the lids, and this is a great product to do that. It holds up, it doesn't budge. It's the same with the NudeStix, the Guilt or the Burnish. Those have like that slight sheen, so it's just another option that you can easily pop onto your lids, and they are so beautiful. So I'm pretty sure I've talked about these now in past recommendation videos as well, because I still love them. They are still so good. I'm gonna mention them again for that quick, that easy eye look. I mean, can you tell that's what I'm all about? These are the Giorgio Armani eye tints, and I am addicted to these so much. They just work and they blend so easily and so flawlessly onto the eye. And again, they're just fast and easy to use. They come in matte shades, they come in sheens and shimmers again, so you have a bunch of different options to create really easy eye looks. Now these come out in like a doe foot applicator, like this, super pretty. This is actually the shade that I have on my eyelids right now. I have this on, and then I popped a little more shimmer on the inner corner, but this is the shade number 11. And it's just such a gorgeous color. Do you see how smooth these are as well? Such a great product. And let me show you just one of the matte shades. This is one of the mattes that I always use, number 23. It's the most perfect neutral brown. I put this in the crease all the time and just blend that out. So that's number 23, but you can see the matte and then the shimmer, just such a great product. I have been loving and using constantly my Sephora Pro palette here. This is the Warm Shadow palette, and it looks like this, and I just honestly cannot put it down lately. The colors are so blendable and so easy to work with. This is the palette that I have on my eyes right now, so I kind of blended some colors, matte colors into the crease, and then took my little sheen shades and applied them to the lid. And that's the eye look that I have going on today, but I've been using this constantly. There's mattes, there's shimmers. I love the formula of all of them. The shimmers, you do get a little bit of fallout, but just, you know, do your eyes first. You don't have to worry about it. But the mattes in here are so blendable and so nice. But you do get, like, there are a few just really smooth, like, sheen shades, but then you do have more, like, glittery shades as well. But the majority are matte. So I just love this palette and just how silky they are. Let me just show you guys, like, just two of the colors here. Like, look at that. They're so smooth. They blend so well onto your eye. It's one of those formulas that honestly kind of like blends itself. You don't have to sit there and really worry or work it in to make it look good. Like, you just kind of take your fluffy brush and it just magically turns into such a great eye look. Okay, one of my favorite brands ever is the RMS Beauty brand. I talk about this brand all the time, but I truly love this brand. And this quad of highlighters is just perfection. You guys, I travel with this all the time. When I go out of town, when I go on vacation, I always throw this in because it creates the most dewy, wet look. It looks like your skin, where it's very natural on the skin, but it's definitely glowy at the same time. The formula is amazing. It's all natural, organic. RMS Beauty uses all non-toxic ingredients, so I love that. And I love this quad because you get 4 different shade tone options. You get more creamy ones, you get more white ones, you get this really pretty like pinky silver one that is just one that I use constantly. And then you get this more deeper bronzier tone if you have deeper skin tones. This one looks really good as well. well. So sticking with the RMS Beauty brand for a second, and again, I know I've mentioned these in previous recommendations, but the RMS Beauty brand is so good and it's just so underrated. I feel like nobody talks about it that much. The lip to cheek products here are so good. I use these as cream blushes. I apply these to my lips as well, but for blushes, these cream blushes are beautiful. They're pigmented. They really stick and hold on and do not budge or slide around. If you have oily skin, you can use these as well. The colors are fantastic. They honestly just blend and melt seamlessly into your skin. I absolutely love these. I think I own like 80% of those lip to cheek ones. I love the colors. They work so well. And then also the VIB Bronzer. This is one of my favorites. All-time favorite. I just got a new one actually because my old one was getting super low and it was kind of getting a little bit dried out. So I just got a new one. It's the VIB Bronzer and it's just one of the best cream bronzers you will ever use. It has like a really nice sheen to it, so it's not matte. It gives your skin the most gorgeous glow, and that's the color of it right here. It's truly the best tone for a bronzer. It's like magic. Like it's honestly, it will do magic for your skin. Let's talk about a few other bronzer options here. These are holy grail status bronzers for me. Again, I talk about these so much, but I had to throw them in here. You probably all have them already as well, but they're just, like I said, they're holy grail status bronzers for me. And they're the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzers. These two are my personal favorite shades: Luminous Bronze Light and Diffuse Bronze Light. Diffuse Bronze Light is what actually I have on today. That's the bronzer I have on today. Super gorgeous, super beautiful. I love these bronzers because they do give more of that glow to your skin while just giving you the perfect bronzy tan at the same time. But then this is the other one that I wear all the time too, and that's the Luminous Bronze Light. But these are my two favorites out of the Hourglass bronzers. That's the Luminous Bronze Light. That's the Diffuse Bronze Light. But just remember, the Diffuse Bronze Light honestly does look better when you apply it with a brush to your skin than the swatch. I don't know, I don't get it, but those are my two favorites. And the bronzers are just some of the best because the formula is so silky smooth. It gives you that subtle glow to your skin, perfection. And then I will mention the Anastasia bronzer. If you do like a matte bronzer, the new Anastasia bronzers are a great matte bronzer. I personally just really love my like little bit of a glow to my bronzers, but there's many people out there who love their matte bronzers, so this is a really good option. They're super silky, super smooth. They really do blend flawlessly on your skin. This is in the shade Rich Amber. So that's the Anastasia Rich Amber there. So those are the two Hourglass. That's the Anastasia. All right, just finishing up with a few more products here. The Tarte Shape Tape Eye Primer. I've been loving this. I talked about it in, I think, a haul video where I was talking about some new products and reviewing some new makeup. I love this eye primer. It's what I've been using constantly. It's in this big kind of twist up little chubby crayon looking thing like this. And it just goes on nude. I don't know if you're gonna be able to really see it, but it has the perfect nude shade where you just pop this onto your eyelids. I just draw it on, again, super fast, super convenient. I just draw it on and then I just take my finger and just blend it in like that. It holds your eyeshadow on, it doesn't crease, it doesn't budge. But the thing that I love too about this is that it's a great, perfect tone for the days where I don't wanna put any makeup on my eyes, like my no eyeshadow days, which are quite a lot. I don't walk around with eyeshadow on every day. This is the perfect thing to throw on because it evens out your skin and just gives you like that perfect skin look to your eyelids with covering redness or veins or purpleness or any discoloration that you have on your eyelids. It's just super easy to use and just hides all that. So it's good for the non-makeup days as well. And then finishing up with two lip products here. These are kind of two things that I've just been really into recently. The Tarte lip paints. I have loved these for so long. I've just been really pulling these out again a lot lately. This is in the shade Exposed. These lip paints dry down so comfortable on your lips. They are like matte, but they're not drying. They last forever on your lips, but they're so comfortable. So I love the formula. They're honestly like one of my absolute favorite matte, like liquid lip formulas. And this is the shade Exposed. And this is just one that I personally have been wearing constantly lately. I love this color. It's a good nude where it doesn't wash you out at the same time. And then this is a newer find of mine. This is that new to Sephora brand, that Lawless brand. It's all natural ingredients. She doesn't use anything toxic. And she only has these liquid matte lipsticks right now. I don't know if she's coming out with more. I have no idea, but this is just what's on Sephora right now. But these liquid lipsticks are so nice. And this is actually the shade that I have on right now. And that's it right here. It's the most beautiful pinky nude shade. So gorgeous. That is what I have on my lips right now. I love the color. They feel comfortable, they're not drying. I feel like this Lawless brand doesn't fully dry down on your lips. Like I will get transfer throughout the day when I wear these. So they dry down, they're matte, but they're not like budge proof or they're not like transfer proof. They don't fully dry down, if you know what I mean. But the formula is great. They feel really nice on your lips and they do last a while. Okay, so that is it. Those are all my recent and current favorite things from Sephora. So maybe that will help you out with your wanted list. Let me know what you guys plan on getting from the sale, and also let me know if there's anything that I should pick up and review or test out for you guys. Let me know. I feel like I don't have a lot of things in my shopping cart for the sale right now. I kind of just have some like restocking items in my shopping cart right now, like the brow products I'm gonna restock, some beauty blenders I always pick up because I love like a good fresh beauty blender. I always kind of chuck mine after a couple months and then just get new ones. So I'm gonna get some of those. Yeah, so let me know if there's anything that I'm missing that I definitely need to try out or review or any of that good stuff. But thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Also subscribe if you are new to my channel, and I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye.